Who I see? I see old Spot. Spots came out to greet us.
Well, let's go in this old camper and see what we need to do.
Welcome to our sweet home life. It's Mojo.
Welcome to our sweet home life on wheels.
I'm going to show you our mess. We got a mess going on.
I was just going to show them. This right here was getting all tarnished and dull and rusty looking. This winter I had repainted everything up underneath it. See the jacks over there? So if you got a camper, you need to keep an eye on that, guys.
Yeah, they rust pretty quickly sometimes. It's a 2019 model.
Oh, see that?
Apex Nano Coachman. This is our mess, y'all. So we've got a lot of organizing to do. That's going to fit right there when the slide is out. We have a slide here.
The slide goes back about, I don't know, about 2 feet, middle of a foot and a half. It'll go back and it'll fit right in here.
So we're just trying to get some organization going on in our mess. So this is what our camper looks like right now. So let's see if we can make it look a little bit better. Of course, we won't be able to get it completely done until we get camp set up. So stay tuned, because we'll have videos coming up.
Hey guys.
And today we're working on getting some storage ideas worked on for our camping trip. We're going to be going on a camping trip.
Hey guys, I got my old man's glasses on here.
And
jobs.
And Mojo is going to be putting together this end table, 2-drawer end table, that we're going to use for storage in our RV.
But we're going to break into it. Let's see what we got here. It does have a little frame, a little rack, what you'd call a rack, that you have to put together, which I like. Gives it a little more stability to it. It's not just a thing that sits there like cardboard.
And I did purchase this on Amazon, and it was about $32 or $33.
See, these bins are got a footprint like that, so this is about as big around, long and wide as what it is. It looks like it's fairly heavier built than that normal stuff. Let's see, guys. Yeah, it's a little higher quality than some of this other stuff.
So this is the drawers. You have a little handle that you attach.
They do have a bottom in them, and that's what I like. It stiffens them up. Mm-hmm. A little heavier duty
Than what some of the others are. So we have 2 of those.
Here's your handles.
Okay. We'll just put those inside of that.
And this is parts of your frame. It has a little metal frame. I like that little metal frame.
Mm-hmm.
Over on that. And I think this goes on the top. Like the top of a countertop.
Nightstand.
Like
or end table.
It's finished nicely.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably pressed board, guys, but it's probably a lot better built than some of this stuff you get. It feels like it is, and it costs a little more than the other. So anyway, that's what we have there.
I'll put the description in the description box below.
All right, let's get it going, guys.
Okay, according to the directions, you start by attaching B to D side rails and C to D side rails. And this is D. You have 4 of those.
These are the side rails.
And you have
B and C.
And C.
So let's get these attached.
So these are the sides that are going to hold the top.
So essentially, these D's are the legs.
They just slide in there.
Slide in the slots. It's got some little screws, set screws, or little cap screws. That's screwed into the holes.
is pretty easy.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Just take those legs of the frame and attach it to that top part with a little screw that they provided.
Just a small. Trying to get everything together to make sure you got a good Allen wrench, and the Allen wrench comes with it. Some of these things have their own tools, maybe not as good as what you're used to at home. Like this one, see, I got that one out of my set downstairs. It has an Allen wrench attachment with it.
Okay, he was showing you that. And this is the wrench that comes with it.
Okay, we got the legs on, and I'm thinking they probably got stoppers on the bottom. Now these screws are different lengths.
Mm-hmm. We use the shorter ones of the J.
Okay, what else we got there, miss?
Okay, here's our L's.
Where's our bag there that tells us what these screws are? Does it say?
Yeah, there's...
We have one extra there, and that's unusual that you'd have one extra.
Okay. L4s. Here you go.
Right, it's got a little place in there that takes that nut, that's what it is, the screw. I saw the square peg, guys, I didn't see it. It had a little, these are actually the little feet.
Little feet. Right here. They have a screw on them, and they just screw into the bottom rail there.
And get rid of that rock. You know, the floor is not exactly level. Not all of them are. Some of you live in old places. Some of you might have some brick or stone. Okay, these leg assemblies go on the outer holes. It's got two sets of holes. It goes on the outer set. So, let's see. And when you put them on there, make sure the rails going across are on to the inside, because that's what your box is going to be riding on those. All right, get us that other, and then I'll finish this one up.
Okay.
It's kind of easy, and usually once you put one together, the others are not so bad. Before you screw one screw all the way down, make sure you get both of them lined up and started. And then when you get them all in there, then you can tighten them down. It's always good to tighten stuff down. I mean, to put the screws in it before you tighten everything down.
So far, it's kind of easy.
Kind of easy, guys. I wouldn't say it would hold a lot of weight, but you know, it's not something that you would want to put a lot of weight on. I wouldn't allow my children to play on it. As a matter of fact, they have brackets that you can attach it to the wall with.
There's screws in right here.
Okay, that's the support for the bottom. All right, guys, let's get it over here where we can see. All right. All right, guys, we got these rails in here, and make sure when you do these, I don't know if you can see that, but these little stops, that these stops are going the same direction. See this, when the drawers go in, they stop against these. So make sure those are on the same side.
Okay, so that's looking good. Now we just got to put the straps, the handles on the
Drawers.
bins. Okay. So it actually has little handles.
I like.
So it's got some holes drilled, and you just screw these in. got these anchor type screws right here.
Those are it does have some, and show them that, Glenda, this cube right there. You can bolt this against to a wall.
Oh, okay. So that's to bolt it against the wall to protect your kids from pulling it over on top of them.
Yeah,
So it has some fasteners. That's what the straps are for, to fasten it to the wall so the kids won't turn it over on themselves.
That's a good idea.
It is, but we're not going to do that since it's a camper. But if you have small children, that may be a good idea.
All right, guys, we got these nice handles on there. They look real good. And I was going to show them something here on this. We've got these little holes in here. And what those holes are is you put a stop. Wait a minute, get on the wrong side. You put a stop in there, and it keeps this thing from coming out on you and dumping. But we're going to be taking them in and out anyway. But anyway, see that handle? That's a good looking table, Glenda. And how much did you have to pay for it?
Approximately $33. It was $32 and some few cents on Amazon.
And like I was saying earlier, you see that little stop back there? See how that works? Here it is. Make sure both those are going the right direction.
But overall, it was pretty easy to put together.
Not too bad.
Now you did need a Phillips head screwdriver to attach the handles.
Yeah, it's a good looking little cabinet, isn't it? Look at that.
And
This
it's
one's a
just
little
the right size that we need for that area.
This one seems to be a little snuggier than the bottom one, but it may be that one of them is just a little smaller. Yeah, that one goes in and out easier than the bottom one did. Just right for the camper, and it's lightweight, see? That's what I like about it.
Right. So that's going to be some of our storage area. I think Mojo's probably going to use that for some of his clothes. He just don't know it yet.
Uh-oh.
What?
I thought I was going to put some potato chips in there.
So thanks for watching Mojo and Glenda today as we put together the 2-drawer storage end table for our Apex Nano Coachman RV.
We're going camping, guys. That's what we're getting ready to do. Try to take it out for the winter. So make sure you watch our camping videos coming up. We'll have all kinds of videos. We never know what we're going to get into, right?
That's right.
So anyway.
Thanks for watching. Bye.